Hello, let's work today with JMP and finding the main descriptive statistics using the JMP tool. As you know, we have already worked with main formulas, and I'm pretty sure that you know how to calculate everything by hand. But having a software that can do that for you with one click, it's definitely much more helpful. The first thing that you do is that you go to File and you click to open a new data table. Assume that you already have a set of values. Let's take a set of grades for a quiz, for example. So I'm going to enter a few values here just to demonstrate how you can actually calculate the descriptive statistics, the measures of center and variance for your program. So assume that we have these 10 students and they have the following grades. The first thing that you need to do is make sure that your data are entered properly into the JMP. So you click on the column 1 on the first cell here, and you right click on the mouse to look at the column info. The first thing that you want to observe is that the data type is numeric. If it is not set up as numeric, it can be set up as character or as an expression. You want it to be numeric in order to be able to calculate measures. So you click numeric and you click OK. Now we are ready to analyze our data. You click at the Analyze, you select the distribution, and now it gives you the option of column 1 because this is the only column that we have. You click at the Y columns in order to enter the column 1 into Y columns, and this demonstrates and denotes to the program that you want to calculate the basic information for column 1. And you click OK. As you can see, we can get a lot of information here. The first thing that you see is the histogram that shows how many students received grades between 30 and 40, 60 and 70, 70 and 80, 80, 90, and 90, 100. Let's take the first column, 30 to 40. The histogram shows us that there are 3 students that they received these grades. Let's go and verify this. You look now at column 1 and you have 130, the number 5, the student 5, 137, that is the student 9, and 32, the student 6. So we have 3 students that they received between 30 and 40. Going down to that, you are observing the quantiles that show you exactly the amount of students that they are in each one of the quartiles. And at the bottom, you see the summary statistics. The summary statistics include the mean, the standard deviation, and these are mainly the first 2 statistics that you're interested for most of the problems in the web assignment that you have to solve this week. So mean is 67.5 and the standard deviation is 25.79 for this problem. So with one click you are able to receive this information. Assume now that you want to calculate more data statistics. What can you do? Well, the first thing is that you again select the column 1, then go to Analyze and go down to Tabulate. This will bring up for you more different statistics that you may want to calculate. You select one of them. Let's say that you also want to calculate a median. You select the median here and you go to the resulting cells. You drop the median and then you select the column and you drop the column and the median. and this is you calculate the median. Suppose that you want to calculate the range. Range to the resulting cells. Take the column, drop it into the range. You see the range that is 69. Let's take another one. Assume that you want to calculate the variance. Again, the variance here, and then you take column 1 and you calculate the variance. This way you are able to calculate everything. Suppose now that what you want to do is to calculate more than one of those variables. Okay, suppose that we want to select n, mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, range, sum, variance, and median. You select all those and then you drag them to the resulting cells. At this point, you get the column and you drag it on the results of those calculations. And it calculates for you all the information at once. Much more helpful and faster than doing it by hand. I hope that this helps. Review the video. Let me know if you have any questions.